Passionate to advocate for youth development and fitness, today we get to share an initiative aimed at empowering young people in our communities through the power of spinning and indoor cycling. With a focus on promoting wellness, job opportunities, and career growth in the health and fitness sector, it is believed that spinning can be a game changer for our youth.
We are officially now based here in Soweto, where the youth of South Africa, the black youth, has no access to indoor cycling. So we have brought indoor cycling here in Soweto. Spinning and indoor cycling cannot be found in black communities. This is an activity that is mainly based in well-established areas. So our youth, especially the our black community, the youth of South Africa, in townships, they do not have spinning, which is indoor cycling. So for them to have spinning, they got to be a member of other established gym companies. So indoor cycling is so good to a point that I've brought it here to Soweto, and the youth of Soweto are on it. If you can see behind me, they are all here, empowering them, removing them from depression. Because indoor cycling, it's not known among the black community. So this key initiative is the key that is going to empower the youth right here in South Africa, especially our communities. So as you can see, the youth is very excited because they only see it in gyms, they only see it on social media, but they don't have it on their doorstep. So we are so excited right here in Jabulani because the youth is coming into understanding the power of cycling, but now indoor. A lot of youth right now, they don't know what to do. Many have graduated. Many are trying to establish their lives, but it's, as you know, it's quite hard. So ever since I'm doing spinning here in Soweto, I am seeing that a lot of youth are finding it as a place to really unwind and to distress, and many of them are depressed, and many of them are on drugs, and many of them are challenged with unemployment. So this is really empowering them. As you start cycling, the blood circulates, and they become part of a community of exercise. So it's helping them to put their minds away from what they can't achieve. And one of the main issues that we see right here in Soweto is unemployment. We don't have a lot of spinning facilities in communities because of the cost of the bike. The spinning bike is very expensive. That is why you will see that we do not have that in our communities. Because one spinning bike, no one can just open a spinning studio with their own power, because you need the bike, which is, you're talking about 15,000 rands for a proper commercial bike. So the reason our communities don't have spinning studio is the cost. Unlike aerobics, aerobics, you can exercise, you use your body, you use a step, which is less than 100 rands. So that is why in our community we do not have this indoor cycling, which is spinning. It's like luxury because of the cost of the bike. We are not charging them anything. We want them to get and fall in love with spinning. This is a passion, and what we want, we're making it accessible because it's a need. It's a need, it's a need to see a black child, a black young boy, understanding that it's not only aerobics in my township. I can also be behind this bike. I can also be a qualified fitness coach. I can also be an indoor spinning instructor, qualified. So giving them access to spinning is showing them and teaching them that it's not only becoming a social worker. While you are a qualified youth, having a degree in sociology, having a degree, and you're not getting a job, there is a job in spinning. There is a job in fitness. We have a youth all over here in Jabulani. They are qualified. They are frustrated because the degrees they studied for have no doors opening to them. Bringing spinning to them, that access is making them excited that, wow, I can actually be a qualified spinning coach and get a job. So we want them to access spinning so that they can see that there is no limit when it comes to spinning. You can get a job even as a qualified somebody with a degree. Unemployment will keep you stagnant, but this knowledge of wellness through indoor cycling will take the youth of Soweto somewhere else. Because I've seen also the youth right in Soweto, they do not know that fitness has a career. You know, they don't know, they are frustrated. I speak to them, you know, after they finish spinning, you'll be shocked. The boys on the bike, these are boys with degrees. These are the youth with degrees roaming the street. When I tell them about spinning and how you can get qualified and even go overseas, they've got renewal of hope. It just needs somebody that is passionate about changing the community. We can't wait for people to come do it for us. I'm a mother of the youth. I've got teenagers. So I'm doing this from my heart because I'm raising boys. These children are faced with a breaking ground in adulthood, finding themselves. For example, to get an apartment as a youth that is jobless, that is just doing a weekend job, they can't afford to start life. These children are frustrated. So this initiative, it needs men and women from the community who say, you know what, this is real. We've got our kids in the house. They've spent years. They are trying to acquire properties. They're trying to become adults, but not in this economy. It's difficult for them. So for anybody to join and be part of this initiative, they must just be kind human beings that understand the real struggle on the ground. Our children are struggling. My ultimate goal is to plant spinning studios in every township in Soweto, as much as I can in the East Rand, in Kayelisha, the whole of South Africa. The vision is serving active. I want this initiative. I want a child in Kayelisha. I want a child in Tembisa to say, I'm a qualified indoor spinning instructor, but I've got a degree in psychology. However, this has opened a door for me. While I couldn't get a job in what I've qualified for, spinning has opened new doors to me. I'm a I want a child in Dube, a child in Zola, or right here from Jabulani to say, you know what, I was frustrated, miserable, financially working just odd jobs, but I found myself. I'm now an exercise scientist. You know, I want people to say, you know what, I've got a degree, but I found something from wellness, because wellness is very important. If you are sick, your body is the engine. So through health, I'm encouraging the youth to say, you know what, there's something greater. Yes, I'm not getting the job that I want, but there's something greater. That is my dream. Planting spinning studios all over communities. If you see the faces of these boys behind the bikes, they've been here so early in the morning. They are always on time. It's a lot of them. And the young girls, they've got this excitement because behind the bike is the only place where you don't think of your misery. It's therapy. They say we're not getting jobs. Another one is coming from the University of Cape Town. And they say we're not getting jobs. We are frustrated, but we are finding life. Because spinning, the mind is working, the body is moving. So my dream is to see the youth that are struggling to break it into the economy, to see also that there is a career in fitness.
For some of the youth in communities, it is truly inspiring when to prioritize health and wellness through regular exercise and physical activity.
Spinning has really helped me quite a lot as a patient myself who lives with high blood pressure, hypertension. Spinning has helped me with cardio, with my heart. Spinning has quite helped me with my weight and also feeling good about myself as well.
While inspired on fitness, yoga has also shown powerful tool for cultivating physical, mental and emotional well-being on the impact of young people and empowering them to grow into happy, healthy and resilient individuals.
That helps people with their improving their heart so that they can be and live a healthier lifestyle. So normally when you're doing yoga, you get the benefits to lose weight. It helps you also to build muscle. It also helps you to be in the moment. So you don't have like too many thoughts all over the place. It helps you to tune out the distractions. Research also shows us that a human being, they have like over 1,000 thoughts per day. So there's a tons of thoughts after each second. So what yoga does, it ensures that you relax. Relax. We are in December. Take a breath. Take it easy.
In the end, it's all about finding a balance that works for young people and making healthy choices that sustain our bodies, souls with activities like indoor cycling and spinning. For Morning Live, I'm Agreement Mabaso.